Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be previewing the upcoming holiday collection launching very soon from Chanel, as well as previewing some other brand new product launches that I just found out about. Basically everything that is launching from now through the end of the year. So I have some great insider information to share, some photos, but if you are somebody who does not like sneak peeks, you don't like to see what's coming before it launches on the website, today's video is not going to be for you. So quickly click away before it is too late. If you are like me and you just hate surprises and you have to see what's coming now, then this is going to be so much fun. So go ahead and give this video a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that jazz, and let's go ahead and dive right in. I'm going to talk about these launches in chronological order, so I'm not going to begin with the holiday collection, but bear with me if that's the only reason you're watching this video, because we will get there. I want to talk about a couple quick notes right off the top. I think as soon as I heard this information, I shrieked in store, but sometime in early 2020, Chanel is supposed to be getting new lip liners, which, thank the heavens. I have been waiting for this for years. I remember when Chanel discontinued the retractable roll-up lip liners years ago whenever I was working at the counter in Nashville. I was always kind of under the impression, and I think we were probably told at the time, that they were going to be reformulated, and I just kind of thought, okay, so they're going to be reformulated, no big deal. We won't be without them for long. And time has passed. I mean, years have gone by and we've still only been stuck with the lip liners that you have to sharpen, which there are a couple colors that are really pretty. Of course, 05 Nude, 34 Natural is probably my favorite. Vamp is classic. There's a reason why you never, ever see me using Chanel lip liners in my videos. They're just not that great. It's the honest to goodness truth. There are so many better formulas on the market from other luxury brands that I mean, a couple of them are nice. If you love them, I hope you don't take this personally, but I was a huge fan of the retractable lip liners. I don't know if you guys have been around long enough. You remember Rosewood and Spice. Those ones that you have to sharpen dry out and they are just a mess and a pain and they break and they're just not that great. So that is something that I will be holding my breath for next year, 2020. Also the beige powders. It has been a while now and the quantities have just been dwindling and nobody was really sure why, but when I asked yesterday, the clarification that I got was that they were going to be reformulated. They're removing the SPF. So you may struggle to find your Les Beige powder for a little bit. Just something to keep in mind. Now let's go ahead and get into the good stuff. The most recent new launch that is currently available on Chanel.com, and it took me by surprise this morning. I just placed an order. We are getting a new Rouge Allure Ink Fusion, which is supposed to be a more intense, this is the next generation matte lip color, new range of shades and finishes for high impact lip looks. This is going to be an addition to the Rouge Allure Ink. So the inks are not changing. There's now going to be the Rouge Allure Ink Fusion, and then there's also a Rouge Allure Ink Metallic, which is so beautiful. So I'm pulling all of this information up on my phone. You're gonna have to excuse me. Based on the photos, it looks like the packaging will be the same, but the new Rouge Allure Ink Fusion Ultra Wear Intense Matte Liquid Lip colors are going to be long lasting. They're waterproof. They have ultra thin, fluid, and smooth texture for a silky, barely there feeling, and they are enriched with mattifying silica beads, high concentration of pigments, saponwood, and vitamin E. 12 intense shades. So I love that even though they are supposed to have more of an intense matte finish, they will still contain vitamin E, so there will be some comfort as well. The Rouge Allure Ink Fusion's designed to enhance the beauty of the lips and experiments with an extreme mattifying effect. So I imagine it's going to be something like the Rouge Allure Velvet and the Rouge Allure Velvet Extreme. If you like a really matte, opaque liquid lipstick, the Rouge Allure Ink Fusion is going to be right up your alley. I just placed an order for 2 of the shades this morning. I did overnight shipping, the code in the bag, so hopefully by tomorrow, by the time you're watching this, I will be swatching them on my arm and in Chanel lipstick heaven. There's 802 Beige Natural, which is going to be limited edition. This is a brown nude. 804 Mauve Nude, which is a rosewood. 806 Pink Brown, which is an intense rosewood. That's one that I ordered. 808 Vibrant Pink is a vivid pink. 812 Rose Rouge is an intense red raspberry. 814 Coral Peach is described as coral. It's also going to be limited. Fresh Red is a bright poppy, limited. 818 True Red is described as a true red. 822 Deep Pink, that's one that I also ordered, is a rich red. 824 Berry is a deep blood red. 826, I can't even pronounce that, is a deep plum. And then 828 Rouge Noir is a brown red, and that's also limited. 2 nude shades, a couple pinks, and then the majority of the lipsticks are red, which is true to Chanel. I feel like they do red better than anybody else. And then with the Rouge Allure Ink Metallics, there's going to be a metallic beige, which I ordered, metallic bronze, copper, red, which I ordered, purple, and metallic plum. The bronze and the purple are going to be limited edition. I'm so excited that they're keeping these around because metallic lips it was almost like a trend that came back in style, and then ever since it came back, it hasn't really gone anywhere. So you kind of see the trend popping up season to season. I'm excited that Chanel now has a permanent option for this. The metallic purple looks like it's going to be something for maybe those women who want something very different. It's a little bit out there. The metallic plum looks a little bit too deep. And I honestly am not somebody who wears a lot of metallic lipsticks. I do own a couple, but I think the metallic red will be beautiful for holiday, and then the beige would be perfect for pairing with a nude gloss or a nude lipstick. We'll see what the formula is like. So the Rouge Allure Ink Metallics are going to be the same formula as the Rouge Allure Inks. So it's not going to be that intense, opaque, super mattifying effect. If that wasn't enough, there is more exciting lipstick news. They have expanded the shade range of the Le Rouge Duo Ultra TENUE Longwear lipsticks. This is the double-sided lipstick, my absolute favorite lipstick formula of any brand, not just Chanel. Every single brand of lipstick, it doesn't matter. This is the best lipstick, and I've always said that they have a limited range. That's the one complaint that I have held against these lipsticks. So they've added shades. There's Intense Coral, Intense Nude, which is already sold out. I was so sad. Intense Caramel, which is one that I purchased. Intense Rosewood, I also purchased. Intense Blueberry, and Intense Cherry. And it looks like the Coral, Nude, and Cherry are going to be limited. I picked up 2 of each, 2 of the Rouge Allure Infusions, 2 metallics, and then 2 of the new Ultra Wear lipsticks. I am so excited. Both the new lipstick collection and the holiday collection should be shipping out to stores the week of October 7th. So that doesn't mean it's going to arrive on the 7th, but that's when it will start making its way out to stores. Of course, the lipsticks are already available on Chanel.com. I just checked, I looked for specific items, and I did not see the holiday collection online yet, but usually it is available on Chanel.com a couple weeks, sometimes even longer before it does make its way out to stores. But definitely this will be available in October. And I am talking about the Les Ornements de Chanel Holiday Collection 2019. Woo! I'm so excited. So this was inspired by Gabrielle Chanel's love of ornaments and opulence of precious stones. Les Ornements de Chanel features a range of jewel-inspired colors and textures for the complexion, eyes, lips, and nails. The first part of the collection are the 6 limited edition new Rouge Allure lipsticks. The packaging is absolutely stunning with the black and gold. This is just luxury in a tube. I'm very excited about this. These are going to retail for $43, so they are bumping up the price this year. These have a luminous, intense lip color, satin finish, a second skin sensation, they're long wearing, in 6 limited edition shades. So not only is the packaging limited edition, but the shades will be limited as well. Then there's also going to be an illuminating powder, which generally Chanel does come out with a limited edition holiday highlighter. This year it's called the Eclat Magnétique de Chanel, and this is going to retail for $70. And this has the most beautiful print embossed on top. It looks like one of the Chanel buttons. The face illuminating powder is supposed to be subtle yet impactful for a natural glow and pearlescent finish. It's a fresh new melt away texture that's easy to blend, so that's really exciting. It's going to be a little bit creamier than the traditional powder highlighter. It's only available in 1 shade, and it does have the exclusive decorative Gaufrage pattern. There will be 2 new limited edition exclusive Ombre Premier single eyeshadows. These also have the creamy powder texture. It looks like one is a very true yellow gold and the other is sort of a deep eggplant aubergine type shade. Limited edition exclusive. They retail for $36 and they also have the decorative Gaufrage embossed pattern on top. Then the quad. Oh, this quad looks so beautiful. I cannot wait to see it in person. The eyeshadow quad is going to retail for $65. It has exclusive eyeshadows that range in earth tones to highlight, define, and intensify the eyes. They can be blended or used individually. Satin finish, again, limited edition, and the Gaufrage pattern on top. Now the Gaufrage effect on the powders comes from the Chanel vintage button. And if you're unfamiliar with the story of Chanel buttons, every season when Chanel comes out with a new fashion collection, they have all of these beautiful buttons. Of course, every detail on anything Chanel does is just so thought out and artisanal and beautifully done. And at the end of the season, they break all of the molds so that those buttons can never be recreated. So it is something that is so special, and something as small as a Chanel button holds so much significance, and there's so much work and thought put into every single button for each collection. So I love that they finally created a makeup collection that really kind of pays tribute to all of this hard work and the heritage of the brand and all of the work that goes into the buttons. So this is a really special holiday collection. Those are really the staples behind the collection, but they are bringing out a couple other smaller pieces. So there's going to be a new Stilo Ye waterproof, $33. It's in the shade 951 Khaki Intense, which is described as a dark gunmetal khaki. And there are going to be 2 limited edition glosses. The Rouge Cocoa Gloss, this is going to retail for $43. Ooh, I wonder if that's correct. There's Rouge Carmen, $8.24, that's a light brick red, and then $8.26 Rouge Granat, which is a brownish red. And then there are 2 Le Vernis, this retails for $28, Deepness, which is a gunmetal green, and Richness, which is a chestnut red. $7.15 and $7.19. So the nail polishes look pretty. I'm most excited about the Rouge Allure lipsticks because the cases are different. You have Rouge Noble, a black cherry burgundy, Rouge Majestueux, Rouge Majestueux, okay, $8.47 we'll call it. It's a intense muted raspberry. $8.37 is Rouge Spectaculaire, a true red. Rouge Splendide is a candy red. Rouge Magnifique is a bright orange. And then Rouge Delicieux is a soft rosebud. That one actually looks really pretty. I think I'm most excited about, maybe the muted raspberry, $8.47. The pink looks really stunning. The red is, of course, classic for Chanel holiday. And then the soft rosebud. We talked about the new lipsticks, the new holiday collection, and I am not done yet. I promised you sneak peeks, and that is exactly what I'm going to deliver. So the last major launch that is coming this year has to do with skincare. It's a new cleansing collection that will be part of the Sublimage line. And I am so excited to feel some of these products. Oof, I shrieked. Just like when I heard about the new lip liners coming in 2020, I screamed whenever I found out about some of these new cleansers coming to Sublimage because they are incredibly exciting. So these are going to be available on Chanel.com the week of October 7th, and then they will be releasing out to stores the week of November 4th. So just in time to add them to your wish list before the holidays. So here we have a new inspiration. There are going to be 4 new textures for a buildable, customizable skincare ritual. There are 2 new star ingredients that are really going to be the backbone behind these 4 new cleansers. The first is Herringana extract, which you might remember used to be found in the original Sublimage serum, and that's what made it a detoxifying serum. So the Herringana extract is taken from the leaves of the plants, and it promotes natural renewal of the epidermis, as well as removing the external toxins trapped within the skin tissue. So it's a very detoxifying botanical. The second is the Vanilla Planifolia water, and this is obtained by distilling vanilla fruit extract into water, and it boasts many antioxidant properties. So antioxidants are just always really good for your skin, and it's really nice to have them in your toners and waters and your cleansers as well. So both of these active ingredients are going to work together to help soothe skin. So let's talk about what's new, what's to come. They're reformulating the old Sublimage cleanser, so the new cleanser is going to be a gel to oil. It's going to retail for $110 for 5 fluid ounces, and the old Sublimage cleanser used to last like 6 to 8 months. You really only needed a teeny tiny little bit, and then you would massage it into the skin and it would sort of break down and become a really smooth oil. So that's sort of the same idea. It's going to start out as a gel, and then as you massage it into the skin, it sort of melts to become an oil, which is a really wonderful way to cleanse your skin because it removes makeup, dirt, and debris, but it's also not going to strip the skin, and it's incredibly soft and gentle. The second cleanser, this one really excites me, is a refreshing and radiance revealing cleansing water. So they're not calling it a micellar water, but basically it's a micellar water with the Sublimage line. This also retails for $110 for 4.2 fluid ounces. From what I understand, the tonic or the lotion isn't going anywhere. This is just going to be a cleansing water that sort of will supplement the entire skincare line. So it's refreshing, it's a no rinse leave-on formula, just like any other micellar water. Gentle and plumping texture. This also contains hyaluronic acid, which is always good. Gentle micelles to catch impurities to leave skin fresh and cleansed. The third cleanser will remain exclusive to Chanel.com and the boutiques, at least for a while. It's the Le Savon de Soin. It's basically a bar version of the soap. This also contains shea butter, so it's just going to be a gentle way to really get a nice foamy lather, which previously you really only had the oil cleanser, so now you have a lathery, rich, foamy cleanser that is part of the Sublimage line, in case somebody prefers that. And then this next product I'm so excited about, this is the Sublimage Les Grains de Vanille. This is going to retail for $140. It's a vanilla seed face scrub. So this is supposed to be a very soft and gentle exfoliator. And it just looks like the most luxurious exfoliator to ever exist, I think. I mean, it just looks beautiful. So this contains fine vanilla seeds for gentle exfoliation and then larger jojoba beads for a more intense exfoliation. From what I hear, it's suspended in a really beautiful gel texture, and it's a very mild feeling. So it's not going to be a really abrasive, sandy grit. It's a lot softer and smoother, but really luxurious. That is it. That completes all of the major launches coming to Chanel from now through the end of the year. And the last sneak peek I want to share has to do with gifting. And I know this will be huge for those of you who are already starting to think about gifting for the holidays. Maybe you're starting to plan your budget, who you're going to be shopping for. A Chanel gift set is usually one of the easiest great gifts that you can get somebody. So I was really hoping that they were going to be bringing back the brush set from last year because I didn't pick it up and I immediately started kicking myself. Sadly, there is going to be no brush set, but it does look like all of the gift sets are going to come in that same really beautiful red plush bag that they came out with last year. So that will be amazing. Here are the gift sets that will be available. There's going to be a Put On Red set for $68. It comes with Pirate nail polish and the Pirate Rouge Allure lipstick. There's going to be the lip gloss trio, of course. It wouldn't be the holidays without a lip gloss trio. These retail for $92, and it's going to come with Noche Moscata, Bourgeoisie, and Excitation. So really beautiful neutral glosses that will look great on everybody and everybody will love. There's going to be an Eye Essentials set for $100, which comes with the La Volume mascara, the mascara base, and the Noir Intense waterproof eyeliner. A Mani Essentials set for $110, which comes with ballerina nail polish, the gel coat, and the hand cream. And then a Glow for the Gold set for $150, which is going to come with the Tissé Essential Eyeshadow Quad Base Lumiere, which is just the foundation primer, and then a balm. and it looks like some sort of limited, oh, that set is going to be limited. The beauty sets will be shipping out starting October 1st. So there's something in there for absolutely everybody. A nice variety of price points, anywhere from $68 all the way up to $150. They're really great in a pinch and just something to keep in mind in the back of your head if you have a party or birthday or something going on even before the holidays begin. Chanel is a great go-to. And even the red makeup bags that the sets come in, it makes the perfect keepsake. It's great for travel later on. And that completes today's video. I have exhausted all of my insider information. Those are all of the sneak peeks I have to share. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Leave me any of your comments or your questions down below. I love hearing from you guys. So be sure to let me know what you're interested in. If there's something coming that you're excited about, that you're not excited about, sound off down below in the comment section so we can keep the conversation going there. As always, I will be linking all of the products that I used today on my face, and anything that I mentioned that's already available will be down below in the description box for your convenience. And for more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.